Welcome back. You watch Morning Live. Thank you for tuning to stay with us now. Multi-talented, SAMA award-winning magazine editor. Kabomo is an artistic force to be reckoned with. He continues to flourish, whether it be under the limelight or behind the scenes. Today we have him in studio. Good morning, welcome, and Happy New Year.
You too, man. How you doing?
Well, any New Year's resolutions? Nothing?
New Year's, no. I want to learn how to cook. I want to learn how to cook. I feel like...
come over to my house, I'll teach you.
All right, good.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this. I mean, you've got just so many artistic little flares, hooks everywhere. What do you attribute that passion to artistically?
I think what inspires me most is people, actually. Like you'll hear stories of how you grew up in a family with artistic people, whatever. For me, like my father's passion for what he does in business, or my mother's passion for education, or just people around me, inspires me to want to do better in what I do.
You wear so many hats. I mean, you're a singer, poet, producer, filmmaker, now editor. Where do you fit them all in? Or is it one of those things where you go, these are all my passions and I will find the time?
Well, I mean, I would say you only have one life to live. And if I had 3 other lives guaranteed for me to do other stuff, then I would wait on some of them. But I was like, I love all the stuff that I do. I love making magazines. I love making films. I love making poems. I love acting. I love singing. I love rapping. I love all of it. So I'm like, if I'm not going to have another chance to do it, I might as well do them all now.
So what speaks to which personality? Because when you're so good at many things, it means that there's a lot going on.
For sure. I mean, a lot of people call me a creative schizophrenic, and it is kind of like schizophrenic in that, like, I have to be different things. When I'm writing a book, it's very different than when I'm writing a poem or when I'm writing a song. You have to almost like bipolar, schizophrenic, crazy a little bit. I feel sorry for people who live around me to have to deal with all of that.
The album is doing incredibly well. It's had great reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't talk enough about the vocal ability and the quality of the album. You're now working on a live DVD. How stressful is that? Because I often, when I talk to artists and I talk about going from just putting a CD together or an album together to now putting a visual representation of your work together.
Well, the cool thing is that I've been making a film for the last 4 months. So being able to write, being able to make music, and being able to direct film came in handy when it's time for me to make my live DVD, because I already had expertise in all those things. So it was a nightmare admin-wise, but creatively it was fun to do, and I had the abilities to do it. It was fun. So we shot that about 3 months ago, and it should come out in about a month.
So with all the expertise and all that, the kind of the ability to be able to tap in creatively, what are we going to see on this DVD that's maybe a little bit different from all the other music DVDs that are out there?
Well, conceptually, because I creative directed, the first thing I said, I didn't want to be in an auditorium. So we're in a small room with an audience of like 40 people. They're like right here, like people sitting next to the mic. And I think it's the first time that you see such a thing. It's not like big lights. It's very intimate. Literally, the drama was behind the audience. So it's very different visually. It's very different. It's a conversation with me and my peoples, you know? Yeah. And that's what's very different about it.
Okay, we're going to leave the True Love editor to perform for you, but we're also going to allow you for him to showcase his true love, which is singing with all the other hats. Kabomo, take it away.
Thank you so much, man.